Fuck red pins. What's the back like? 70 that's gonna top out at a 7,400 yard. This is fine. After playing my Euro rounds, done reasonably alright. I've had a couple of beers, so I'm in a good mood. Till I see whatever horror show Smiffys get me to play. No, it's not shit. Right, it's gonna pick on shit here. Because they asked me to do it. Now, I know his work's unfinished. See the burn shit around your tee boxes? Obviously, you get the same shape of light roof or heavy roof and do it around that. It gets rid of that horrible fucking burn marks. That might actually just be something you haven't done. Tree there on the left. See the branches? You don't mind overhanging branches, but don't have a ponderosa tree like that overhanging onto that. It looks shit. Fairway edges, see the way just drop off a cliff here. Don't have that, just get the smooth brush, just go around the corner of it. You missed this little bit here with light rough. Yeah, actually all your fairway edges, just get smooth brush, go around, just the whole lot. Just trace it basically and I'll puff it out nicely. See if these horrible stretch ugly marks. And just the fairway just dropping off. All learning things. Smiffy's never finished the course before, so he's learning, so he wants me to make shit of his course. There you go, 2 minutes of giving out in one shot. Bunkers, I don't know if you've tried to sculpt them and done a crap job, or you haven't touched them yet. When it comes to bunker sculpting, I'm the worst lad to give advice. There's videos done by Scampy. If you look at them, there's actually quick and easy ways to do it. Remind me after and I'll give you a link to it. Also, I like the way, actually like this all, the fact that you have to split it between the two trees. I can easily play wood back here, so it gives you options to play into it. Just from an aesthetics point of view, see this 9 blob that you threw in, this is one solid shape. Better off having the fairway come out instead of a curving in like that to touch the green. Have a curving out to meet the green. It just makes it look more natural. Same on the other side. Also, I'd say you can probably fill in this, this whole area here to that ridge. Have that all fairway. Look far nicer, and you can probably have the fairway just clicking in underneath that. Also, you have to do a bit of flattening for that to work. See the way some of that beachy crap in the middle of the water? Yeah, just flatten it down a bit, mate. Just even it out. Look fine. Also, either that bunker, either turn it so it's a bit more away from the light rough, or get the light rough and bring the light rough all the way around it, so you get the same shape as that in light rough and tap it over. Right, the wind's changed drastically since I fucking lined up. I wonder if I get set away before match of the day starts. I don't think I'll finish 9 holes in 6 minutes. Presuming the greens are all nice and flat because you haven't scoped them yet. Unless you're going for a CCZ course. Oh, fucking hit that up there. I should have just put that in the hole so I can move on to the next one. That's just fucking stupidity. Right. This done the autumn team, obviously, all the nice colours. Yeah, no, I know, yeah, come on. Right, this tee box, raise it up. You don't want a view of another fucking tee box in front of you, it looks cat. Just have the fairway visible. Also, that drop of water there in the middle of it. If you're going for the water hazard in the middle of it, the likes of this, do it like a creek. So, sort of like a links course, Andrews, something like that. Just a fucking solid river run along that and have retain well front and back. Just dropping something in that, it just looks terrible, mate. I'll clear up by a mile. I'll get up there then, I'll give out about your bunker. I'll probably say that the rough and the edge seems to be fairly consistent, but it's just a wee bit too thin. I don't pretty give a fuck about it, but yeah. This bunker, I can, if I pulled up the designer, I can pick out the shapes you put into it. It just looks unnatural and forced. I would nearly say, with this hole, you're better off taking that bunker out of it. And see, there's a little bit of water in here. Have that water coming down and going out into that. I think that'll look far nicer. Just have a little bridge going across. Same tip here as I gave in the first hole. Instead of having the fairway swinging left like that and right like that into the green, have it swinging the other way to meet up with the corners of the green. So say there and there where the bottom of the black screen is. Be far nicer. Yet again, this hole is well thought out. So absolutely nothing wrong with your thought so far. Because you're trying to stick between two trees again, so it gives the option there. If you want to have an easier line in, you can play a 3-wood off the tee or a 4-wood, whatever is in your bag. Bunker at the back, not sculpted. I really should fucking read these putts. I'm trying to rush through it. Right, next hole. Yeah, tee box, same jazz. Yeah, right. See how this just comes in there. Have it going around. The fucking controller does not want to do. Instead of having it going there and there in the shape of a backwards L, have it cut across the corner there, across the corner of the bunker. Just look nicer. The usual, I've said it 15 times last time I said. Have the fairway meeting up at the side of it. Have it going, swinging out away from the green to connect with the side of the green rather than have it going into the green. It just looks better. Yeah, took a long par 3. I suppose I forgot fucking use these. Also, I think if you elevated the tee box on this and you were playing down onto this green, it'd be far nicer. Just get to see the whole surroundings. Should be a button to skip. Man. Par 5. Yeah, tee box is same crack. Always have your back tee box higher than the two on the front. It just looking into a fucking mound of dirt doesn't look right. Them two bushes getting the fuck out of there. They're blocking the view of the fairway. If you're going to have a waste bunker on the right, have it tighter to see the waste just lob down there. Have it up closer to that. I'd say that bunker there on the left of the fairway, just take it out of there. It looks hideous and there's no way, because of the way I've done the rest of your bunkers and they're all the outside and they all have rough around them. If you drop one in that goes this style, or link style, it's just gonna look shit. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Slow me hole. Well, I've managed to fucking stymie myself behind the two fucking smallest trees, and I'm alright. Right, par 5 you can reach into. Yeah. If you want to keep that bunker on the left, take the fairway out around it, have the rough coming in front of it, and the roughs around it, and then just have this here as your fairway to hit. Yeah, same crack with the fairway. Meeting the green. I'll tell you one thing, Smiffy, for a chap that doesn't design, I have seen a lot worse from I've seen a lot worse from lads that have designed. Yeah, same crack with the bunkers. Get that fucking bunker middle of the fairway, get it out of there. Dirt mound here, get that out of there. You want to be able to, coming off the tee, see something. Look, I'm not one of these, blind shots should be banned crap. That bunker there, if you want a bunker there, as I said on the green of the last hole, have the rough cutting in. Also, I'd say with this size of the fairway, I didn't mind the size of the fairway in the par 5, because they're always typically a bit bigger, usually. On this, you could fit two fucking playing side by side on each other. Like the way you've tightened there, but clearly that's number 8, and that's number 8. Just use different green shapes. Also, runoff area at the back. It's just thrown there, and do you think that looks nice? No. Flatten her out, mate. What time is it? Missing my today, you prick. Right, what home, man? That's par 3. Wait. That big motherfucker of a, what are they called? Elm is fine. This red lad in front of me is a bit of a nuisance. Like the idea of the hole. Yet again, Smiffy's all the right ideas. So, I'm trying to play this left and let it go down the slope, instead of going straight at the stick, because it got me fucking distances wrong. This slope here, which, to be honest, I don't think you should have, will stop me ball from going off the green. Yeah, I'd say behind the green, have it lower down so I actually run off into the bunker if you play such a hard shot like that. Like that was shocking, and I left myself the 7-footer. Oh, rewarded for a bad shot. Maybe I do like this course. Yet again, back tee box, have it higher than the other 4. Bunker, exact same tip. Yet again, I like this hole because you want to go out left to give yourself a shot in. And I go out right. And play an absolutely perfectly placed shot. Yeah, that bunker placing is a bit better. Curve off the edge of the rough there. If you curve it off, that'd be perfect. I'd just say green shapes are a bit obvious to what they are, and fairway, small brush. on the edge of it to run around. Think about it, if it can't be mowed or walked on, it's not realistic. Jesus. Rightfully punished that time. Ding. I couldn't hold a single fucking one. I think I got one chip in 4 rounds. Same thing, tee boxes. Connect up all that water, I'd say. If you connect up the two on the left and then had a creek coming in from the one on the right, somewhere around here, just to make it a hard drive. Probably put it in, so what are we hitting? We're hitting 180, so probably put it in the 165 to 70 mark. Have a 5-yard creek there. Makes change this from a 2-shot par 5 to 3-shot par 5 depending on wind, and it's not you trickling up and overly lengthening. So I got to blast my 310 there and I still can't reach, which is a joke. Well, to be fair, for the 3 would have probably get there handy enough. Ah, no, you're perfect for distance. Don't mind me. Yeah, get that brush. Smooth brush around the sides of the grain. Don't mind the little runoff here, but actually, it's not that bad actually. I'd say a lot fucking worse on tour. I'll still say just a little bit. It's a bit too severe. Bunkers are just tossing there a bit, mate. Also, this is a big fucking no-no here at the front. See your bunker's cutting through light rough and heavy rough. It looks absolutely cat. Pick one or the other. So, smaller bunker there or run the light rough around it. Some break in that bad boy. Yeah, I think I've got the fucking gist of what I'm saying anyway. Yeah, this tee box is just ugly. Look at the state of that bad boy. Like a fucking ribbed Johnny. There's a nice creek. Yeah, bridges actually fit, but you've forgotten to put a rough at the end of it there. So you've got them burn marks. You just have to throw a bit of rough in there, mate. That'll get rid of them. Alright, aim for the 2 of them. Get my little fade if it does get that far. Hopefully run across the bridge. Slow, slow. Lovely. Mulligan? No? Alright, play it perfectly back onto the fairway. Also, them big joint rocks get rid of them. That's gonna miss right, isn't it? Right, it's a bounce out of there for being shit. Oh god, what are you doing? And down we go. Yeah, go back, listen to my voice. As alluring as it is. Doing them few things, mate. Watch Scampy's bunker sculpting video. He knows fucking better than mine. We're voicing her laying out from the very start. What I would do is obviously have an idea in the head, which you clearly do, and you've laid it out correctly. First thing you do is plop down the green. Second thing you do is put down the bunkers. Third thing you do is put down the fairways. Then do your light rough. Then do your heavy rough. Then do your blending. Like that's the order I do it, and then I go back through it and do sculpting in bits and pieces. The reason I say to put the bunkers down after the greens is because in a few circumstances there you've put down your fairways and you've gone, it'd be good if I have a bunker there, but it's too fucking late, so you're just throwing them in the middle of the fairway. Instead, if you already have your bunkers down, going right, my fairway, my head is going to be there, but I want to have a tight spot there. If you put your bunker down in a decent shape originally, then you won't have your fairway going over, you have your fairway going around it, and it'll look far nicer. Yeah, I am done because I'm watching Match of the Day, and I'll talk to you after.